Okay, perfect. But let me make sure everyone else can. Are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. We stream every Friday night. What is this? Can you guys hear me back? Make sure. Whatever. I think they can. Are you on the live show at all? All right, everyone can hear you. Perfect. We are back. What is
All
going
right,
on,
cool.
guys? Greggles
Awesome.
TV
Awesome.
live. We had some technical difficulties. I'm going to try to cut that out on the on-demand feed. If I don't, I'll probably cut it out. But if I don't, whatever. Enjoy it. It's only like 20 minutes of BS. So Lionel's calling in. Lionel, actually, I don't even know what you're calling about. Let me check your text. You said you want to be on the. Oh wait, this is Lionel. You think it's worth to switch from the Galaxy Note 8 to the Pixel 2 XL? So Lionel, you have the Note 8 right now, or no?
Yes, I do. I'm talking to you through it right now.
Awesome, dude. So how do you like it so far?
Love it, man. It's pretty good. There's maybe a little bit one issue, like whenever like I watch like videos or something, like I have like my volume all the way up and then it's not loud. Like I was watching your video earlier and then like my volume had it all the way up and then my speaker was like low. It sounded low, so I had to restart my phone and then I got it to work again.
So it's like a bug.
But that's like the only little issue. But everything else is good.
But is there maybe it's a problem
I think,
within the YouTube app rather than the actual phone?
Well, when I use Facebook, you know, it still has the same volume low. Like it'll like I'll have it all the way up, and then it'll still have that. My speaker's not loud, but it seems like that whenever I restart it, you know, it goes back to its normal self. So, but it's basically YouTube and then sometimes even Facebook. Like when I'm watching a video there, you know.
Okay.
It'll have that little issue, but I restarted my phone and everything. It's starting to work, and this and that. So, but either way, it's pretty good.
Does it seem to come back after you restart the phone? I mean, like after
Yeah,
a while,
it
it always comes back.
It does.
Okay, so it's probably not. It's probably just a software bug then, something that could be fixed with an update. So it's probably not that big a deal. Does it seem like a big enough deal to where you want to switch phones?
No, not really. It's just it's probably just needs to be updated or something, or it could be a little fixed or anything, but it doesn't want to make me switch. But
okay.
But either way, it's fine. I mean, I think the battery is like pretty solid.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that.
It go like I'll have it all the way like up to to the max brightness, and then like when I probably like around, I usually like charge my phone around during the night, and then I'll unplug it like around 5 o'clock in the morning whenever I have to like get ready for work and stuff like that, and then like by 4 or 5 o'clock I'll usually have like maybe 55% left, and probably like by the end of the night will probably be like 30 or 20. So it's pretty decent. It's not too bad.
I agree with you. It's definitely better than any other Samsung phone I've ever had. It's definitely not the best battery life I've ever had. It's close to it, but it's definitely a lot better than I think people thought it was going to be because the battery's so small in there. The battery's 3,000 milliamps, and people are getting all-day battery life with it. So I think even though the battery's really small, the optimizations have been amazing for this phone. So that's the two biggest things that have surprised me the most is the battery life and the performance of it. It's a really fast phone with really zero lag.
Yeah, and another thing, like I've been like looking through some videos like through YouTube, and I don't know if you tried it, but have you ever tried to like turn on the flashlight with have to do with the fingerprint sensor, like without having the phone to unlock it? I think there's like a way like you could turn on your flashlight like using your fingerprint or whatever.
What? Really? Does anyone know that? If you're doing the chat, guys, turning the flashlight on with your fingerprint, how would that work?
Well, I was watching. Well, I haven't even tried it yet, but I saw it through the YouTube. Some YouTuber, I forgot his name. He was showing like he was showing like how to like turn on your flashlight without unlocking your phone.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like a gesture where like you could I guess you move your finger somehow on and then it'll turn on. But
they have that on
I
other.
think you have to go to setting.
They have that on other phones, gestures to turn things on. But maybe he's using a different launcher. I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. I'll Google. Oh, finger sensor gestures. You're right. That's the open Samsung Pay though. I don't know. That's weird. Swipe. It says swipe up or down on the fingerprint sensor to open or close the notification panel. That's that. And then you have another one for Samsung Pay. That's all I see though for fingerprint gestures though. I don't know. I'll definitely keep my
the guy. The guy that was showing that video is the YouTube tech guy, whatever his name is, RCKY or whatever.
RCKY, the YouTube tech guy.
The YouTube tech guy. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I kind of follow him too. I mean, he's decent, I guess. But
yeah.
But he was showing that on this video, like, well, you could turn on the flashlight by using a fingerprint or whatever.
Yeah, I'll look it up, man. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. You got anything else, dude? Whoa, what happened to my focus?
Another thing is another thing that I've been kind of concerning is my the gift. I still haven't received it yet. I haven't even gotten like a tracking number or anything, and then I've been looking through my email. I think I checked it like yesterday, and then I didn't get anything with that, and it still says 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, it's normal.
I was like, dang, where is my dang gift, man?
I know. You think they could
I want the wireless charging.
You'd think they could pop out a few more of those things with being a billion-dollar company and all, but yeah, I think everybody's in the same boat as you, man. So, but I appreciate you calling in, dude, and hanging on there for the boring part, and I hope you call in again.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Of course, but yeah, man. So, one question: Have you ordered those gifts for your phone yet, or?
Yes, I did the day I got it or the day after. Yeah, mine's like still weeks away. I think I'll get mine.
Did you use a?
What's that?
Did you use a Samsung website though, right?
Yeah. No. I actually did it on. I did it on. Well, yeah, one of them. So I did my dad's through the website, and I did mine through the app.
Okay, and then the Google Pixel. What do you think about that phone?
I'm loving it, dude. Well, I mean, I know a lot of people are going to be turned off by it because the water resistance isn't as good as the Note, and it has less RAM, and it doesn't have SD card, and with this and that. But I'm excited for it. The last phone was awesome. It was very underrated by people that never tried it, but overall, that phone was awesome. I love that phone.
But do you think like people consumers would like they barely got their Note 8 and stuff like that? Like, you think it's gonna be that much impressive to sell their Note 8 and then go with the Pixel 2 XL?
No, I don't think so. Most people don't. The general population doesn't care about phones as much as we do. Like, if you think about, if they did, I'd have way more people watching my video, and so would MKBHD and Austin Evans and all them. They get a lot of views, but if everybody was interested in getting the next phone every time a new phone came out and they just got a new phone, I mean, everybody's views and everything would be insanely crazy. So no, I don't think so.
Yeah, they want to get the latest and greatest.
Yeah, it's very small. So cool, man. All right, dude. I'm gonna get on to the next call. I appreciate you hanging in, like I said, and definitely we'll talk again.
All right, man. Cool. Awesome.
Later,
awesome. Dude. You have a good one, man.
You too, brother. Thanks. Lionel hanging in there when it was tough. When the going gets tough, the tough get staying on the phone right there. So if you want to be on the show, guys, send me a text. I got some pretty wide open phone lines today. 619-721-3699. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. If I had an assistant in here, it'd be much easier. All right, we're going to call this person next. Call 81. Oh, is this? Oh, it's GTA. GTA will give GTA a call. And then Liana after that. And then if you want to be on the show, again, just shoot me a text. I'm an easygoing guy, dude. I ain't going to make you embarrassed. If you don't know what you're talking about, or even if you have questions on something else, a technical question, I will definitely try to help you out with that. So feel free to call in.
Hello?
GTA.
Yo, what's up?
GTA.
So you got my text then?
No. I just wanted to call you and hear your voice.
Okay.
Dude, you're live on the show. I need to start saying that more so you guys don't get surprised that you're live on the show if you don't know you're live on the show. What's going on, man?
Live on the show. Well, I wanted to talk to you about the Note 7 because I just now sent mine back. And I just got the confirmation that said it, they got it back.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, when you returned yours, how long did it take for them to give you the refund?
Well, I returned it straight to Best Buy. So, and that was, a year ago now.
You didn't go through Samsung.
No. You're talking about the Note 7, right?
Yeah, Note 7.
Yeah, I returned it to Best Buy, and I got my refund, a day or two later or something like that. I don't even remember. It was really quick.
Okay. I was just wondering because I've been asking a lot of different people, on different forums and stuff, and I've been getting just mixed results. I'm just worried that I'm gonna not hear anything, but I'm gonna be out the phone. But whatever. I'm kind of debating on what I should do, when I get that refund. Should I? Because I have the Note 5. I'm on the Note 5 right now. Do you think that I should try to go to the Note 8, or do you think I should honestly get something else? Not in terms of phones, but using the money for other things, because I'm not really sure.
What do you have right now?
I use the Note 8 just fine. I have the Note 5.
I hate the Note 5. I hate the Note 5 because it was so laggy. Isn't it laggy on you, or did you root it?
No, it's not. I've never seen the Note 5 be laggy at all, or the
Really?
S6.
Oof.
That Exynos does some magic.
Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't laggy. No, it was laggy. I mean, all my things have been full. I would rather have the Exynos because I think the Exynos is a better processor. But
Yeah.
what are you trying to buy? Do you play video games? Do you want the Xbox One X or
I don't
what
know.
are you trying to do?
Well, that's the thing, because I do YouTube videos and stuff, and
Yeah.
I film with my Note 5. So I'm wondering if that would be worth it to upgrade just for the camera. Or I could get a new laptop for so I could edit videos and stuff whenever I'm on the go and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm
how
not
do you
really
edit
sure
videos
which
now?
would be a good choice.
How do you edit
What?
videos now? How do you edit videos now on a computer, or do you just do a straight shoot?
I usually just do it on my desktop. I edit on my desktop.
Okay.
But it's just more because my laptop is so old. It's from 2008, and it can't even really run Windows 10, and the battery life is crap on it. So I'm debating on getting a new one, especially because I want to get one that has a stylus, just like the Notes, so I can draw on the screen and stuff, do more digital artsy stuff.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's up to you. I mean, for me, I would rather have, if I was your age, I would probably rather have a phone more. But I mean, if you're trying to make YouTube your career and you really want to take it to the next level, then buy a where's my finger? A DSLR in a $20 mic. I use a $20 mic and it sounds really good, I think.
Yeah, your mic does sound really good.
Just do that.
Are you talking about during the videos?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a Sony microphone. It's
sounds
literally $16. It sounds pretty good. So, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. I know when I film with my Panasonic GH4 and then I show a video with my, even my Note 8, I think the Panasonic looks way better. So
yeah, which is with anything,
I mean, if you're going to do that and you want to, I don't know, man, you're in a tough situation because how old are you? I forget, 16, 17?
17.
Are you going to go to school or are you going to college after? I mean, are you going to college afterwards or are you going to get a job?
Yeah, I plan on going to college.
And what do you want to do? What's your dream?
Well, I'm actually going to go to a local community. I don't want to say the name of it for privacy reasons, but I'm going to go to a local college that's very into technology and stuff. They have one of the best tech. I don't really know what the word is, education stuff.
So, you know, I want to go into like the technological field and just kind of like maybe like software development or maybe like hardware servicing, like because I've already been repairing computers and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, that's assuming that my amazing self-written album doesn't take off, because I doubt it will. So that's kind of my plan. Is, you know, I want to take my my computery skilly stuff to the next level and hopefully make a career out of that.
Well, if you
So,
kind of answered your
have you seen Louis Rossman?
What's that?
Have you seen Louis Rossman's channel?
No.
He does. You really should, because like a lot of the stuff that he talks about and like his experience in his business and everything is actually really intriguing, and he gives a lot of really good business advice. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just plugging him.
Do you like? What's the other guy? What's that other guy's name? Oh damn. I'm throwing. He talks really fast. He's from New York. He's kind of like probably like Louis Rothman, but damn, he used to do wine. I can't remember his name.
I probably
Gary Vaynerchuk.
No,
Gary
I've never
V.
heard of him.
Look up Gary V. Gary V will motivate you and bring you to that, like, where you want to go. He'll kind of push you into what you should really do. And you've already answered your question. Should you get at this point with what you told me what you want to do? You should not buy a camera, because you're not looking. It doesn't sound like you're looking to get into that creation field of being in front of a camera. You want to be creating software.
Well, I want to be both aspects. I want to be able to, like, you know, like, yes, like, well, I want as a career, like, I have a lot of different hobbies, and I want to kind of like have plenty of options as far as like to fall back on, you know.
Well, I think
You know, like,
I definitely think you
plan.
could be. I know you have a channel already, but I definitely think you could be on video, because you're a fast talker. You're animated, and I think you would definitely do better than a lot of people. So if you want to go that route, then do it full force. Otherwise, if you do it half-assed, you're not going to get anything out of it. The only reason I have any kind of growth with my channel is because I put out videos every single day, and some get views, some don't, and it's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
But I as long as you put content out, people will watch it, especially in the beginning, or at least it'll be easier for them to find it, because you're gonna have so many videos out there. So if you want to do this as a career and you want to be in front of the camera, then do it. What's that?
I have like 200 videos so far, and I think I'm growing a little bit.
Just be consistent. That the consistency is key. And if you put out videos that people want to watch, you'll get a lot of views. Like if I only put Galaxy Note 8 videos or Samsung videos overall, I would probably have a lot more views than I do. But I can't do that mentally. I have to mentally do other things, because I like other things, and it's, for me, my mental health, I need to do that. But if I just did Apple and Samsung like some dudes do, then I would get way more views for sure, just because people are interested in those products more.
And that is the thing, because like I like to keep my content very diverse. I do a lot of different things, and you know, like I know that that's not the way to really go through YouTube, because you really just want to find the one thing and then just stick to it, and that's how you usually grow a whole lot. Yep. But you know, I'm just not really sure. I'm just kind of like, you know, just like doing like what I want to put out there in like many different ways. I like to kind of have everything together, you know, because that's how I've discovered a lot of different YouTubers as well. Like I'll find out they do one thing, and I'll find out that they also do something else that I like. Yeah. And then that'll kind of establish a, you know, like a connection there.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, for what you should do, I don't know, man.
Thank you for that.
It's up to you. You know, obviously, it's up to you. I know you're asking for my suggestion, but if you're gonna do it, get a nice. You don't even have to get a brand new. Buy something used. You can get a. I really like the Panasonic cameras. They record really good video. Sometimes they're not the best with focusing, but you know, just spend $400 or $500 bucks and get it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously I don't need to spend like all of it on one thing. You know, I can, you know, disperse the like sub $1,000, you know, to a couple different things. But yeah, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I guess I can't really think of anything else. So.
All right.
You had an amazing stream, and I'm gonna be saying.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.
Peace.
Peace. All right, he's growing up. Our boy's growing up. Thank you so much, GT. I'm drawing a blank on your first name. Sorry, but yeah, dude, follow your dreams. Do what you want. You're young still, so if you want to be an entertainer, do it. When I first started out, before I give Liana a call, when I first started out, I was I started playing guitar at 14. I wanted to be a musician, so I would, I wrote songs from 14 all the way till 30, I guess. And I did music all the time. And I didn't tour, but I would play live shows, and I bought guitars, and I wrote songs, and I recorded albums, and it didn't really take off, and it partly didn't take off. One of the reasons it didn't take off is because I didn't put as much time and energy into what I do now with YouTube than I did with music. If I did, I don't know if I would have made it per se, but I definitely would have been further on if I'd gone on tours. But there was things like, it's tough because when you get to a certain age, then you have bills, and I had bills, and when you have bills, you have to work, and when you get those two together, you have to start saving money. If you don't save money, your bills go even higher, and that's what happened to me. And I was younger, so I couldn't do the things like go on a tour because I had a dog too, and an apartment, and bills, and a job, and it's just a pain in the ass. So if GTA fan, do your dreams. If you want to be an entertainer, then put everything into it, and hopefully something good will come out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be like I was with music and kind of be, back. I'm halfway there, halfway not, halfway there, halfway not. But ultimately, hopefully end up happy. With what I do now with YouTube, I'm a lot more happy. This feels a lot more natural to do than music was. Even though I love doing music, I got real high out of that, playing in front of people and writing a good song, at least what I thought was a good song. I got a lot out of that, but now I'm at the point where this is more interesting to me. I love tech. I love music, but I think I like tech probably slightly more just because I put so much into it at this point in my life. So let's get back to the tech talk. Let's give Liana a call. Miss Liana, her name Liana. All right. If you guys want to be on the show, make sure you text me. The number is right on the screen, so just shoot that a text.
What up?
What up, Liana? How is my girl?
Good.
Good. So I want to give everyone a background because I know you came into my live show last night when I was playing video games, my live video game show, and you said you want to get an iPhone X, but a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, you were like, hey, let me finish. You said I want to get the Galaxy Note 8. And this is right now you have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. I want to get a Note 8, and you had a Note, I forget, I think you had a Note 7 or an S8 Plus or something, blah, 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 blah. To get us into the present day, now you're back saying you want an iPhone X. You don't want a Note 8 anymore. Even though everybody is basically saying the iPhone 8 is the Note 8 is a better phone. So why do you want to get an iPhone X now? That's the question.
Because my boyfriend's telling me to stick with the iPhone.
Who's telling you?
My boyfriend.
Man, come on. What does your boyfriend know more? Your boyfriend doesn't know any more than we do, though. We're the kings of technology. We're freaking GregglesTV Army. We're GregglesTV. Come on.
If I go to the Note, how can I do FaceTiming with him?
Dude, you don't need to do FaceTime. There's an app called Google Duo. Google Duo, you don't even need to. It works on Apple and Android. And the other thing is, listen to this. All you do, Liana, is you open the app and it works. It's just like FaceTime. You don't need to insert a username or anything like that. It just works. That's it. And it works just as well.
The other thing is my watch is on back ordered right now.
That's another. You could have just got the Galaxy watch if you really wanted the cool watch, or I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, the Note 8 is a much better phone. Everything that the iPhone 10 can do, the Galaxy Note 8 can already do it. There's one, except for one thing, and that's 4K 60 frames a second, which most people probably won't even use anyway that has iPhones, and that's not really that big a deal. So, and plus the iPhone 10 is going to be extremely difficult to get. If you don't get that on the very first day, you're not going to get that phone until either the end of the year or even 2018.
I hope because I was gonna get it on December, the iPhone 10.
Yeah, you might be able to get it then, but I still think it's going to be especially. No, you know what? You probably won't be able to get it then. When are you going to pre-order it? You're going to try to order it like in December, or are you going to try to order it now and then wait till December?
They're telling me that I have to wait until 6 months to do my jump upgrade.
Oh my God, dude! Just get the Note 8 when you get a chance, or even wait for the S9. But don't go to Apple. You already have Apple. Apples are great phones to work. Like, they're easy to use, but you can't do anything with them. They're boring. And plus, worst of all, their notification system is horrendous. It's awful. Don't you? That's what's so great about Android. You swipe down from the top, you get all your baby Android notifications. It's the best baby Android notifications. I don't even know why I said baby, but just don't flip-flop. You get us so concerned. You get us so worried when you flip-flop from iPhone to Android, Android to iPhone.
Sorry.
We like get anxiety. Every time you call, we get anxiety. Come on.
You're making me laugh.
But
Yeah.
what do you so what?
Yeah, so my watch is gonna be coming until November.
Your watch is gonna wait till November. Well, that's not a bad thing. That gives you enough time to cancel that order.
No, I don't want to cancel it.
You have enough time to cancel your order and get a real
Apple
phone.
product.
Nah, get a real phone. This is what you do. You get, and you can't see it. You get a Google Home. It's over here somewhere, so you can talk and say, "Hey Google, what's the weather today?"
You are funny.
I don't know if you can hear her. Hey Google, volume 10.
Yeah, I can
Watch
hear
this.
her.
Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Hey Google, turn my lights on.
You got it. Turning on 3 lights.
You can't really see it. You can see it a little bit because it's so light in here. But you can now. I know eventually you see it. You see the green in there. They can. I know Apple can do some of that stuff. But I actually have a physical speaker right now in hand. I don't have to wait until the end of the year. There's so many awesome Google products, and you're wasting your time on i products. Apple products are also like so much more expensive. That speaker is $129. Apple's new speaker is what? I think like $399 or something like that. Their smart speaker that comes out. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. All right, Liana, you got anything else? Because you're making me upset.
Sorry. Okay, that's it. That's the only
teasing you.
thing
All right.
I need to.
Well, the next time I want to hear your voice is when you're saying, "Greg, you were right." I want the
What?
Next time I want to hear your voice. Next time we speak, I want you to say, "Greg, you were right." The Galaxy Note 8 or
Okay.
the LG V30 or the Pixel 2 XL really blew me away, and I want those phones. I hate the iPhone, and I told my boyfriend to also get an Android, and he's going to do it as well. All right?
Okay.
I better hear it. I hope so.
All right.
I'll talk to you soon, Liana.
Peace out.
Peace! That was Liana. Liana's a flip-flopper. She loves to tease us with going back from Android to iPhone, iPhone to Android. I always have a good time talking to her. She's a funny girl. Funny girl. Who is this? Oh, Charlie. I haven't talked to Charlie in a while.
Hey.
Mr. Charlie, how are you, dude?
Hey, I'm good. It's been a while.
I know, dude. Where have you been? You been at school or something? At Hogwarts? Where you been?
Yeah, I started a new school, so it's been pretty chaotic.
What grade are you in now?
8th grade.
8th grade. Is it like a new junior high, or like you moved and went to a new school? Like where is it a new school?
I just moved to a new school just because of academic reasons.
Like smart? You're too smart, I would assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you sounded it.
Right.
I would hope that. What's up, man? What's going on? What's on your mind?
Hey, well, I wanted to talk a little bit about the LG V30.
Okay.
I was blown away because I didn't get to talk since that came out. I was blown away by that phone and its camera capabilities and the display and all that stuff. But one thing I noticed is they really took a big page from Samsung with that phone.
They did, yeah. I agree with you. Because it has the OLED display. It has the always-on display. The camera took it. You're right. It's basically
too.
Yeah, it's curved a little bit. It's basic. You're right. It's basically like if Samsung had a brother, this would be their brother. You're right.
Right.
I mean, they're both Korean phones at the same time, so you're gonna get probably a lot of the same design relation, just because it's the same culture. So it's not a surprise,
Right.
and that's not a bad thing either that they're copying Samsung, because Samsung already makes awesome phones, and this phone,
Right.
you've probably seen some of the reviews, people that already have it. The reviews are off the charts for the LG V30. Very few things that people don't like about it. The front camera does worry me about that, because it sounds like they didn't upgrade that at all, and Samsung did slightly. So that's the one thing that worries me about that phone. And it's tough, man. I want that LG V30, but I do not. I'm hoping that LG is going to email me any day, which doesn't seem like they're gonna. But if they do, I want that phone, because otherwise I don't want to pay $800. I'd rather get the Pixel phone. What about you, man? I know you have the S8, right? S8 Plus, I forget.
Right.
S8 Plus.
Yeah.
So is that I know you're not going to jump because you're still in school and you don't have a job, but is that a phone that if you had the money you might be interested in getting, or no, you still really love the S8 Plus?
I really like my phone, but if there was one phone for me to jump from Samsung, that would be it.
Yeah.
Really, truly. I love the wide angle camera, the idea of that.
Yeah, I like
it's
that
way
too.
more useful than a telephoto lens. Way.
I totally agree. I kind of wonder at this point is that I wonder if we're going to eventually see 3 lenses on the back, 3 camera lenses.
Right.
So where you'd get telephoto, you get wide angle, and then you just have like the regular one. And that would be, it would look kind of weird maybe, but that would be the best of everything, because you'd get the wide angle, which I agree with you. I like having that just because it just looks cool. I mean, I like being able to I could be literally where I am right now on my computer, and it would see like what my eyes see, and which I can see a wider view angle than I could with my Galaxy phone. So I agree with you, man. That's a really dope thing, and it kind of sucks that they're the only major phone in America, I believe, anyway, that I can think of, that actually has a wide-angle camera.
Yeah.
What else? What are you thinking about? What do you think about the Note 8? Because that's been out for a while now, and what do you think? What you've seen so far? Is there anything that makes you envious?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I saw it. I went to Best Buy, and I tested it out. I held it in my hand. I tried out Live Focus and the S Pen. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Where if I hadn't got my S8, I would have got that, but since I have my S8, there's already selective focus feature on the S8 camera anyway, and I mean, if I wouldn't have had the S8, I probably would have wanted to get the Note 8, but now that I have the S8, I think the Note 8 is just kind of, it's not worth another almost $1,000 for over the S8.
For me it is, and I don't know if you've seen some of my why did this went out of focus. For me it has been because it hasn't lagged on me like the S8 Plus did, and the battery life is better than what the S8 Plus was. Yeah, it's funny because I gave the S8 Plus that I had, I gave it to my father-in-law, and his is like, he doesn't have a lot of apps, but it's like it's really fast. But when I switched to the S8 Plus, the Note 8 hasn't lagged on me at all. It's been super fast, and I've been loving it so far, more than I thought I was going to like it. And it's going to be tough to pull my hands away from this if I end up going with the Pixel 2 as my daily driver, or even the LG V30 as my daily driver. But I'm excited to have that opportunity to be able to see which of those 3 phones is the best.
Now that I hear that, that's really,
Does your phone lag?
That is my one complaint, because I keep switching back to the regular home screen and Nova Launcher because it lags on me every once in a while, and it gets me really frustrated.
Yeah. So you get lag with the Nova Launcher, or you get lag with the Samsung Launcher?
With the TouchWiz Samsung.
Launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
switched to Nova.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get any. Like I said, I haven't gotten any lag. The only slight animation, and it's not a lag, it's just a slight slight stutter of the animation is when my phone's been off for a while in terms of like it's been asleep, and I unlock it and then I swipe up to view my apps. Sometimes there's a slight stutter, but it's very slight.
Yeah.
And like my mom wouldn't notice it. She'd be like, "What? Well, I don't see anything." Like, but to me, I use the phone every day.
Right.
I can
Right,
notice
right.
it, but it doesn't lag. It's just the phone doesn't lag anyway. And the stutter, I don't get stutters anywhere else. So they could fix that with an update. And again, it's not that bad. It's barely noticeable.
Yeah.
So I've been super impressed with it, man. That's all I can say. It's been an amazing phone so far. Amazing.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything else, Charlie?
I had one more thing. So you're on AT&T, right?
Yes.
So we not knowingly went through the 30-month payment for my phone.
Yep.
Through AT&T, which is like ridiculous long time.
Yeah, it is.
And it says the soonest that I can upgrade is 24 months. Is there any way to cheat the system there? Like if I wanted to get the S9 or the Note 9 or some other phone next year?
Yeah,
would there be, I mean, other than like paying it completely off, would there be some way to...
Well, don't I know you're not, don't knock paying it off early. And the reason I say that is because I don't know if your parents have any money, but if they have a little bit of money, they can buy that phone off at a certain point, and you can sell it on Swappa, and because Swappa only takes $10 or $20 usually for the cost of the phone, and you might even be able to break even or close to even, or even make money. Probably won't make money because Samsung devices they usually have too many good sales and people just gonna buy it new. So don't knock. Like, just keep track of how much you owe if you pay it off. Just do that, but there's no other way to mess around unless you buy it. And that's what I do, man. If I don't buy an unlocked device, I end up buying it, and I'll either eat the loss, which usually isn't too bad, or it'll be close to even, or sometimes with iPhones, you'll make money. Like right now, my mom owes about $300, and we could just pay that off. Or if we did just pay it off, we'd end up probably making $150 profit. That's the cool thing about iPhones. But with Android phones, you generally will either break even at the best or lose a little bit of money.
Okay.
So I know you're gonna want the newest thing, dude. So do everything you can to figure out how to get that newest phone and not have to spend a lot of money to get it.
Yeah. Well, we were at the AT&T store, and the 24 months, which you get to upgrade after 12 months, which would be awesome, wouldn't go through. So the lady's just like, "Oh, we'll put you on the 30 months." And then the day after, I realized it was 24 months until an upgrade, and I was like kicking myself that I didn't notice that little fine print.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing you could try, Charlie, I don't know if you guys tried this. I don't even know if it's possible. Call AT&T, and if obviously your parents would have to be okay with this, but call into AT&T and tell them, hey, I'm on a 30-month upgrade plan. Is there any way that I can get moved up into the yearly upgrade, and maybe we can pay the difference to do that? That's the only other thing.
Yeah, so
that'd
only be like $100 extra or whatever that was.
Okay. Then try that,
between
man,
the 30 and the 24. Yeah,
because it's funny because I put my mom on the 30-month plan because she doesn't need a new iPhone every year, and she can barely use the iPhone she has now. So giving her the iPhone 7 Plus is going to be perfect for her. It has a home button. She's going to get confused by that iPhone X, iPhone 10. So that was perfect for her.
Yeah.
So I'll keep her on that thing for years until she starts complaining to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one great thing about iPhones, though, is older people really, like my grandma has an iPhone 6, just regular 6 still.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll have that thing forever, dude. That thing's a beast.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be fast.
It's fast. It really is. The way I used my iPhone 6S, I totally destroyed it in a year. Like the headphone jack was fried, the speaker, I don't know how that happened. The Bluetooth barely worked. I ruined that phone after a year. I don't know how.
Yeah.
But somehow hers is lasting. She's had it for like 3 years.
It doesn't surprise me, man.
And it's in excellent.
Yeah, it doesn't.
All right, I don't want to keep you from many more callers here, so.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate the call, Charlie, and definitely call in again.
Yeah,
I always enjoy talking to you.
All right, awesome.
All right, later, bud. Thanks. All right, that's awesome, guys. I'm gonna do a few more calls here, and then I gotta take a shower, and I gotta go to a party with my wife, or like a kids party. But anyways, before I get into that, if you want to support what I do, if you love the content that I put out, I'm trying to do this. I say it all the time. I'm trying to do this full time. I don't make enough money through YouTube to be able to do this full time. And if you want to support what I do, there's a few ways you can do it. One of them, pick up a t-shirt. It's linked in the description down below. You go on, it brings you to Amazon, and you can pick up a t-shirt, and I get a percentage of that sale, and you get to show off your love for the GregglesTV Army brand. Also, you can use Superchat. Superchat is that little $sign where you're typing. If you click that $sign, you can donate that way. I get the full, I believe the full percentage of that donation. It gets paid to me on a monthly basis when I get my payouts from Google/YouTube. So that is a fantastic way. And it also will push you to the front of the line of me actually calling you tonight. And then lastly, I have Patreon. Patreon is a monthly thing. I do giveaways in there. I'm going to actually revamp the whole thing very, very soon. I'm trying to figure out everything that I want to do. But eventually, the big thing I'll be doing with Patreon is I will be doing a monthly giveaway for every single person on there, so that they're entered into a monthly giveaway of some sort. I get all kinds of free stuff from companies, from cases to speakers to headphones to sometimes I get phones once in a while. So I do get some cool stuff in there, and I will be doing more giveaways over the next I'll be figuring that thing out over the next month or so, and to try to entice you guys more to some Patreon stuff. But that's the three main ways to support what I do, and that's pretty much it. So let's get to the last few calls here, guys. Finish up a decent show for the most part, except for little technical difficulties in the beginning there. So thank you for hanging out with me and doing this thing. Calling 559 next. If you guys do text me, it'd be cool if you could text me your name, because sometimes I get lost.
Hello?
Hey, TJ, TJ, what's going on, dude?
What's up,
Greg?
I have two questions for you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're live on the show. Just want to let you know. So what's going on?
Samsung, what they're doing. I heard rumors that they're doing a foldable display, and it may come out next year or the year after this coming up year.
What might come out? I'm sorry.
A foldable display. A phone from Samsung.
Affordable display? What do you mean? Oh, foldable. Yeah. I've been talking about that, man. Yeah, I've been doing videos on that for about a year now, actually, about the foldable display for the Galaxy. I believe they're calling it, the nickname for it is Galaxy X, and it's going to be a phone you can close up a little bit, and it's supposed to have premium specs. It should have very similar specs to what we get with the Galaxy Note 8. So it should be a very interesting phone. It's going to come out in 2018. And it should be, like I said, it should be a monster phone.
That, and then I've been hearing rumors, or not rumors, I've been hearing that the new iPhone's display's been, like, coming up randomly. Like,
yes,
the screen off of the chassis of the phone.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of new stuff that's going to be coming out for Samsung. That's what I love about Samsung. Samsung doesn't rest on their laurels. They continually push the envelope in terms of new hardware, new software, new features with the phone overall. So I love that they do that. So it's no surprise that they're going to continue doing this over the next year, 2 years.
With my Samsung that I have right now, the S8. I've been experiencing a little bit of lag here and there, like you were saying, like when you would have your phone off or like asleep, for like a while,
Yeah.
and then you turn it on or whatever, and you go to your app drawer,
Yeah.
and you and other people could notice the like little slight delay
Right.
of the app tray coming up. It does that to me sometimes too.
Oh, okay.
And,
Yeah.
And I would have to like restart the phone again,
Yeah.
and then after that it won't do it. But it does it every so often though.
This is on your Note 8 or S8?
S8.
Oh yeah, S8 has that lag all day. That's what I can't stand about the S8. But the Note 8, I haven't gotten it all yet, and it's been 3 weeks or something. So I've been impressed with it, man.
That is weird. That is weird because when I first got my S8, it was not having no lag at all.
Yeah, no, mine didn't either, but after like a week it started to. So this is the first Galaxy phone I've had that has not had any lag over this period of time, and I'm hoping it keeps up like that, because this would definitely stand up for me as one of being the top phone of the year if it can hold up this way.
And I've been hearing the iPhone S, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus, or the 8 and the 8 Plus, the screen's been coming out of the body of the phone.
I haven't heard that one. That's news to me. And I think that if that was an issue, that'd be all over the sites, the news sites, and I have not seen that one at any of the news sites. I go to the news sites every day, multiple times a day. I haven't seen it on any site, so I wouldn't believe that. Maybe one or two people or a few people, but I haven't heard of it.
I heard it from one of the top like YouTube channels.
Yeah.
That, and then I heard it. I read about it on Android Authority, I think.
Yeah, I haven't, man. So if you find it, just link it over to me and text it. I'd be curious to read it. But
yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on to the next call. I don't even know if I have a next call, but basically, I really have to get going because I have to go to a party, man. So sorry to cut you off so soon there, but yeah.
No.
Brought up some good stuff.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, man. Sorry about that. Thanks for calling in, TJ.
See you later.
All right, later, bro. All right, guys. I gotta get going. I gotta wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was a pleasure. Oh, before I go, friggin' Duke. Luke the Duke dropping a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 20. Thank you so much, dude. Supporting what I do. Thank you so much. Duke is a beast. Not only does he help support me here, but he always is tweeting out my stuff, sharing it everywhere he goes. So if you guys, that's another great way you can help me out, guys. Share my videos and things on your social media. Have it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. That would be amazing, guys. That helps me out a ton, too. I'm trying to make this a big AS channel. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Jackie, I see you. There were 2 news reports of battery swelling on the iPhone 8 Plus. Jackie, I've kind of heard that a little bit. It's going to happen. That's the nature of batteries, but if it continues to happen, we'll definitely talk about it. Everything that happens bad with phones is usually a small issue. Even the Note 7 stuff, that wasn't like, oh my God, 7 million phones have exploded, and it's now a friggin' national friggin' disaster. It doesn't happen. It's usually only a few. So that's the good thing. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for dealing with that BS in the beginning. Like I said, I'll try to cut it out in the on-demand part if you want to watch it later. But otherwise, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. New videos tomorrow and every single day. I put out 2 videos a day, a review type video, and then usually a news video. So thanks for hanging out. I got to take a shower. I have to go out, and I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you down the road.